Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I can take these off because I'm not taking calls. So, got another episode of Markee's Mailbag here, and I want to thank Bodil, who made me this new template here. So you can see his YouTube channel displayed on there. You guys can check him out after the video or whatnot. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click on it and it'll take you to his channel, and it'll pause this video and you can come back. So anyway, I have one thing that I want to address before I go through the next pieces of mail. And one is that I kind of screen the mail just a little bit on headlines. And so you can see that I've got the mail here and everything, and those headlines look pretty normal. When you send me something asking me about what my dick size is, or whether I have two of them, or crap like that, I am going to instantly delete it and not even open it. So don't send me crap like that, because you're just not going to get any attention for it. In fact, I will delete them before I start the show, so you won't even see them on the air, so you're not going to get attention for that. So now I do click on these many times beforehand, so that we don't get surprised by something, or show something that violates the terms of service and stuff like that. So I'll switch over to this screen right here and check out. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't. That's the extent that I screen these things. Beyond that, I don't screen them, and so that's all. Okay, so having a blast uploading new content every day, and I wanted to share it with you. Hi, Markee Dragon. I think that is spam. Delete. Okay, so I'll go on to the next one here, and this is from Bear. Hey there, I watched your video when you helped out Spellbinding Gamer make a video, and I was wondering what it would take for me to get a helping hand from you to get a YouTube channel up and running just like he did. Hope you'll message me back with a positive answer. I wonder if we can. Let's see here. What happens if I click on this? Yeah, this goes to my main screen here. Let's look at his channel right now. No videos, no subscribers, nothing. So, okay. The first thing you need to do, the very first thing you need to do is create some content. So, once you've created some content, then proceed. Don't know what to make some content on? What is it that you know that you can share? There are a couple of things that can be the contents of videos. They should be 2 parts educational, 1 part funny. In most cases. In some other cases, and that's 2 out of 3 videos. The other one can be 2 parts funny and 1 part educational. That is my formula. So if you can entertain while teaching people something, you will have mad success. So, and that's what I strive for. Now, with that said, I will be announcing in the future a website that is going to be dedicated to helping each other with our YouTube channels, with things like how to deal with video game companies, how to deal with networks, all of that stuff. And that will actually be up and running within the next week. And I'll share a little bit about that when it's up and running, and you guys can check it out. So Also, I guess maybe we'll put up some forums there for just people talking about Markee Dragon in general, stuff like that. We shall see. So, Bear, thanks for the question. I hope that puts you on the right foot. Once you've got some content that you are proud of, contact me again. So, I'm not sure what this one is titled. So, okay, so this is Zan. He's asking about marijuana. Marijuana. So, he just didn't spell it right. Hey, Markee, could you give me your thoughts on weed, legalization of it, smoking it, and what's your opinion on someone that smokes it? Thank you very much. I don't like to talk too much about drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, but I will share just a little bit with you. That is that I tried it a few times when I was a kid, and I decided it was not for me. So, in order to get a job where you have any responsibility, you can't be doing drugs. Absolutely not. And alcohol, you can't be abusing it. And marijuana, you smoke that and it actually affects you for a couple of days. And it's not just like you have a drink over dinner and you might get just a tiny bit of a buzz and an hour later you're okay. Marijuana is not the same thing. And now I have been in locations where it is legal. I stayed in Humboldt County many times in California, out there in the Redwood Forest, and where you can smell weed all over the place. But and in fact, in the hotel there, you could always smell weed. You're walking down the hall and you could tell people are smoking weed in their hotel rooms and stuff. That is an interesting place. And in Oregon, it is legal. It is legal to have up to an ounce in your possession, and it is, I don't think it's legal to sell it, but it's legal to possess it without like that medical marijuana license. And so, anyway, it is, not something that I have a high opinion of because it dulls you. It gives, it removes your drive for a lot of things, and it may enhance some other things, but overall, if you want to be successful, there are very few people who smoke weed who are highly successful. And so, I don't recommend it for anybody, honestly. And but I understand that there's a lot of people out there who do it, and my opinion of them is lesser than someone who doesn't smoke it. Just like my opinion is lesser of someone who smokes cigarettes. But would it stop me from being friendly with them? No. Would it stop me from inviting them over to my home? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it very possibly could, because in most cases they're breaking the law, and someone who's breaking the law, I'm not down with that. So, okay, let's check out the next one here. And so this one is from Jan Sinkovec. Vlogs or cooking videos? Hey Markee, greetings from Slovenia. Greetings from the United States. I want to say that I'm really enjoying your videos and I'd like to see more. Well, I make plenty of them, so you can have another helping. I like the gameplays, but I really want to see more of something else. Maybe another cooking video or vlog or even a tour of your new house. Thanks for the videos and keep on being awesome. Okay, well, there's a couple of things here. One is that I'll never give a tour of the house here. And the house here, it's not anything grand. I happen to have a spectacular view which I can show you right here. This is a live view from my office right now. So I have this spectacular view, but the house is nothing special, and I'm not like rich and famous or nothing like that, and so it's just a house. And let's see here, the cooking videos, I enjoy doing those, and I will start doing more stuff like that when I have more time. Right now I am working really, really hard, and in fact I am covering the store around 70 hours a week. And then, I'm covering the store right now, actually, while I'm doing these videos. But, it doesn't take my time all the time, but it does require that I'm available to take care of customers. And so it's hard to do something like do a cooking video or whatnot where I have to dedicate an hour, and you kind of have to be there for the food so you don't burn it. So there'll be more of those in the future, barbecuing with Markee or whatever. And in fact, I want to do some stuff in the future. I've done pizzas and I've done chicken and, some potatoes and stuff like that. But I want to bake a cake in the barbecue. And I will do that in the future. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I will get outside a lot more. Let's see, Eddie Hunter. Yes, I agree. Should get outside more. And I did a lot of stuff outdoors at different locations when I had more time to be out of the house. As it is right now, I have to cover for so long every day, and I only have one day off a week, and that one day I actually don't work. So, I do a little bit, but I really try and keep it as just a day of rest and relaxation, because you need at least one day off a week. So, anyway, of course there's a lot of gameplays coming still, and vlog. Now I have another channel, it's Limo Monster on YouTube, and I do talk about some of the other stuff going on sometimes, and everything, but haven't posted anything there recently. So, okay, thanks. Let's see, Pope 13, recording software. So I've been looking around the internet, and I seem to come across multiple camera and screen recorders. And one in particular I can show both, and one in particular that can show both but doesn't record. Interesting, doesn't record. Do you have one that brings them both together? Something else to record them? XSplit. XSplit.com. That is what I'm using here. You can see, I've got my multiple cameras here, and I can do things like I can, move this around, or I can make it full screen, or I can just remove it, and I can, change my view here and everything, and I can even go to the intro, which has music and stuff. It's got a whole bunch of options. I've run up to 3 cameras simultaneously with it, so I have a camera that's up behind me. I was doing the build of this computer here. I'm waiting for another part that arrives today, and I'll finish up that video series. There's a camera up on top that looks down. It's just USB. And then I've got 2 other cameras which have HDMI output, and I use AverMedia cards within my system here for HDMI input. It requires a lot of horsepower for doing the recording like I'm doing. You can't do it just on any PC. You certainly could not do it on a laptop. So you'll have the expense there as well. So, hello there. I'm watching your stream at the moment, and my question is, are you able to pronounce my gaming name? Winderstern, oh my goodness. Winderensu. Winderensu. Can't really pronounce it. Nope. So, Oh, forgot to change screen. So, there. People can type it out. They can go check you out. Okay, I hope you have a good channel. So, okay, that is it for this episode. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe, and we shall, I don't know, there'll be more videos like this in the future. Take care. Oh, and here's the lake. Yep, a live view with my neighbors out there. Aren't they cute?